Oh, watch broadcast. There we go.
Yep.
Now we got it. Log into YouTube. Nope.
You shouldn't have to.
What's happening?
Oh, you see it now?
Not yet.
Fuck.
I mean, I see where I'm supposed to be, but it showed it was loading, and then now it's not even. There we go. Broadcast not in progress. That's...
What the fuck? Should be.
Let me refresh it. I'm refreshing it right now. 40, 50%, 70%, 80%, 98%, 100%. I'm telling you, it's my internet.
Well, I mean, you're not lagging though.
That doesn't really mean anything. That could... Oh, I just unfollowed you. Oops. There we go.
Okay, are you viewing now?
Not yet. I'm gonna go ahead and log into YouTube and see if that helps.
Oh, I have a viewer, so.
I have no idea. I don't know if that's me.
It's either you or my girlfriend, one of the two, probably. Here, wait, those are the only viewers I've been getting. This is my girlfriend.
Go here and log into YouTube really quick if my internet.
I'm wearing a girl shirt
me.
because why the fuck not?
You're doing what?
I said I'm wearing a girl shirt because why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not? That's what you gotta do. Email or phone number?
Fuck.
That's jail, not Gmail. Oops.
I mean, it's the same shit, ain't it?
Yeah. Next.
Damn.
What?
I'm playing competitive. I haven't played this game in years, so I just recently gotten back into it.
Is it basically like a remastered version?
Yeah. No, I'm
You
trying
buying the PS5 in November?
I'm probably not going to buy it in November. Because, I mean, the PS4 is still working, so, like, why would I go out of my way? I mean, if I got the money to, then I'll buy it, but as of right now, I'm not worried about it.
Oh my fucking god, this shit's retarded, I swear to god. Watch broadcast. Let's try this whole thing again. Okay, I might be seeing it in a minute. Do you see that I'm a viewer? Or see a viewer?
Not yet.
Okay, are you on top of a green roof?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I'm watching now.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting this 1 million on this fucking map. Fuck.
You just basically go crazy? Is that
Pretty
what you
much.
basically do? Oh, now it lagged. Hang on. There we go.
Fucking bastard. Fuck. I was gonna have you play with me on local.
Do you make money for every trick you do or whatever?
Fuck. No, you get score. And then you get money if you're at the end of every trial.
Ah. Oops, that comment must be not appropriate to send.
No, I don't care.
No, it said cannot post comment. You're probably the worst skater I've ever seen.
I'm better in real fucking life, not gonna lie. Because I know what I want to do. I just can't get the buttons to work my way. Fuck. That's not the one I wanted. Fuck.
I know what you mean.
I'm trying to do my backflips, but I forgot what I had the buttons set to. And I didn't hit square, you dumb bastard. Then I landed that one. I landed that one too. Landed that one.
You totally landed that one.
No, I know I did because that's how I land them usually.
Do you lose points then if you fuck up?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Let me do it. Mm.
How does someone get 4 million?
Because they
How
do
the
combos. That's
Oh.
like going into your manual. So it's essentially doing this here. It's just combining tricks.
Oh.
Let me
Hey, you
pogo,
have
damn
3
it.
viewers
There
now.
we go. There's only one map that I'm really good at when it comes to multiplayer. And I'm probably never going to get it.
Which one's that?
It's the downhill jam. And this is the same map.
So is there like a free room where you can just go fuck around like Skate 3, how that one is?
Yes and no. Fuck. So, like, you have a free skate, but I don't know if it's only on one map or not.
Oh. But you know what I'm getting at, like how if you could like just fucking roam around on this map
Yeah.
with cars and that type of shit.
Yep. Hey, I got 4 viewers now. I'm trying to get the damn grind off the roof. I don't know how the hell I'm in 3rd though.
Now you're in 4th.
Now I'm in 6th. So on the on the graffiti, you see how these are a different color than the actual deal? So it's all combo based. You have to beat the score that they got in order to claim their territory.
Okay.
Fuck. I find it funny how it spawned me with this damn shirt. I was playing with this dude, and he's a level 67 already. Game's maybe been out. That's not hard. Really not. I refuse to fucking play this map again. But then you have the Skater Tour, which is each map has a set. Each map has a set up that you have to do.
Oh.
Don't know why you're having me do this shit. How do I get back to the free skate? Oh, I can play other people's fucking maps. Let's do this one. So then on these, people like actually build these maps. These are all community made.
Oh.
And I didn't know that I could do this until just now.
You should do that one with the face.
I should do what one? But then this is apparently the exact same as it was a long time ago. Back on the PS2 and PS1.
Really?
Yeah, but I haven't played them in so fucking long, I essentially forgot how to play.
Are the glitches still the same? You know what I mean?
I believe so. Apparently it's made off of the same Unity engine too.
You know the cheat for the like super.
No, I'm not entirely sure about the cheats.
We're gonna try this.
And of course, I'm getting invites to parties. Why'd you do it twice? What's over here? Damn it. The fuck? And then each character has their own moveset as well. So you see the bar up top where it says special?
Mm-hmm.
So once you get that full, each character's special moves are specific to that character. Unless you what the fuck? Unless you have a I believe his is coffin. Which is just standing up on the back of the board. but there's no actual like half pipe, so I gotta try and figure out which one it is over here. And every time you fall, you lose your special.
Oh.
Like that. Why the hell there's my momentum off? And all of this map seems to be on the outsides. There's no half pipes, no nothing. This'll work. No, it won't. But they have essentially all of the maps from 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm. So they have that one where... Oh shit, never mind, I'm thinking about 3. Oops.
Oh, are you thinking about Zoo?
Yeah.
That's 4.
It is? I
Yep.
thought that was 3.
No. I was actually just playing 4 a couple hours ago. Because I found it on PC.
Oh shit.
I hit triangle, you
What's
dumb
up?
bastard.
I'm just curious, I'm watching your broadcast and it's like a black fuzzy screen. Is that someone inviting you to a party or something?
Yeah, up in the top left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's every fucking message and invite.
You're pretty famous, huh?
Unfortunately. This one? No. That one? No. This one? No. There we go. That's the coffin. And then every time I use it, it gives me less points.
Oh.
Yeah, no. There's really nothing on this one besides that. You said the one with the face on it, this one?
Hang on. My YouTube or whatever's delayed. Because I just got to the part where you showed me the coffin.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It is really fucking delayed.
Yeah, I think it's like a 3-4 second delay.
Mm-hmm. Because I can hear us having our conversation from like a second ago.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one. That's the one I'm talking about. Face of skateboarding.
Alright. No, but I was playing this game for like 4 or 5 hours earlier. With this dude from Australia. That's the dude that was a level 67 I was telling you about.
Yeah.
This dude was getting like 5 million score every 20 seconds. This one really doesn't have much on it either.
This one looks way too crammed.
Yeah. That's actually pretty much how it plays. There's a lot of grinding on this map. But when it comes to everything else, there's really not much.
What's the biggest map you can find?
Depends on what you mean by big, because you have the downhill maps, which are for vertigos, I believe.
You should look for a downhill real quick.
I was gonna say, I'll actually go to my favorite downhill. And then you have three different types of playing. You have street, vertigo, I think it's either vertigo or verta, and then you have park, which is both of those. So playing street's all about like grinding and going fast. And then you have verta or vertigo or whatever it's called, which is all about these big air jumps and shit. I'm really not going fast at all. Whee! I don't know if it's his board. That's just
your favorite one.
Yeah. But using this character's kind of weird on it. And then the game insults you every time you go off the map. You'll see what I mean once it gets there. Yeah. I'm actually really happy that they brought that back, though. Why didn't you let me grind on that?
Called downhill, not offhill.
I told you. What the fuck? You suck. Go to hell.
What?
So, one of the pipes, I decided to grind on it, and it ended the pipe, and then it like threw me off the fucking map, and the game goes, you suck.
Oh, I did not see that.
Let me go to let me actually back out and go back to my character that's maxed. Don't like the fucking Star Bomb blind. I like my retro.
I'm kind of on the fence about it because I kind of want to get SnowRunner, but this just came out and this looks fun.
It's definitely fun, but if you're like me, you haven't played it in forever.
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, there's definitely there's no like pity for you. Rainbow, what? But this is definitely one of those games that like you can spend a lot of time on and not get bored.
I'm pretty sure SnowRunner is like a fat ass map. You mud truck.
Well, yeah, it's bigger than Mud Runner.
Yeah, I have MudRunner. I love MudRunner. It's just I got bored with the amount of trucks they have. They don't have much. Didn't they add cars to SnowRunner too?
There's cars in Mud Runner.
Where at?
There's a map, I don't know what it's called, but you spawn and a little ways up the road there is what is it called? Like this dirt trail. And then you're like spawning with like a bunch of like apartment buildings and shit.
Huh.
And they have a little like Russian like Rolls Royce bullshit, the yellow car.
I think I know what you're talking about now. I might have actually found that. That wasn't of any importance because one of my buddies was playing one time and he showed me. He had a 240 SX, which I thought that was fucking cool as shit.
On SnowRunner?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how he did it or what he did. I don't know if it's modded or what, but
I was gonna say that doesn't sound right, but I also haven't paid attention to a lot of the shit in SnowRunner.
I'm actually gonna look that up right now because I'm actually curious about that. List of vehicles available in SnowRunner and SnowRunner DLCs.
Fuck. What happens if I jump off the map? Oh, it doesn't let you. I'm actually kind of sad now.
It states there's a 240S, there's videos of it. Oh, it's a mod. Nissan 240SX.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it
PC
really
and
didn't
mod on
sound
SnowRunner.
right. Well, that was an easy combo, I just figured it out. Fuck. But then like apparently there's manual specials. And those are like the easiest ways to get like your score and combo up. Oh, the Casper, I forgot about that.
Developer Saber Interactive has shed a light on SnowRunner's growing mod scene, releasing an introduction video for those wanting to explore this side of the game. The studio also confirmed that mods will be coming to console versions of the game in future updates. Wow.
I was gonna say, once they release mods, then that would give you a shit ton of playtime.
I know. That's what I've done with most of my games. Like, I wish they could do that to GTA, because I would totally play GTA offline and wouldn't bother paying for PlayStation Plus, because I'd just be fucking around with mods. That's what I'd do with my fucking Fallout 4. I destroyed that game with how many mods I put on that.
The big thing with fucking Fallout 4 though is even when you're going through and you're doing this, and this, even if you're offline, you can still get like banned for using mods on PC.
Fallout 4 is not online though. That's the thing.
I'm talking about GTA.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the thing with GTA, didn't I? Or did I just completely skip over that?
You didn't say GTA, you said Fallout 4, sorry.
Oh.
It's all good though.
I mean, either way, the fact that like mods are coming into the community now is pretty good.
I mean, yeah, because mods add more game time to these games that kind of died out.
Well, think about Skyrim though. Like, I liked Skyrim.
Some of the mods on PlayStation aren't very good. PC and Xbox are insane. Those are amazing mods.
The thing with mods on PlayStation is they have to be okayed by Sony.
Yeah, that's why I hate Sony. That's why I kind of want to buy an Xbox.
I actually
PC.
like the fact that Sony does that, though.
I mean, yes and no, because they don't add the good mods. They all have the weird shitty mods that people have created.
But with Xbox, they really don't care about your privacy when it comes to mods. So if it completely destroys your shit, then it's like, oh well, I mean, you download a mod, that's your fault. With PlayStation, they are like, hey, look, this one's not going to do anything wrong. It's okay for you all. So I like the fact that PlayStation is kind of looking out for us.
And where that's coming from.
Fuck.
But like, I want to play. I usually, when I play GTA, I play RPs usually, role plays or car shows.
Oh yeah. That's really all GTA is for now, is because we've been playing it for 7 fucking years. So like, what's the point of playing a game that you've been playing for 7 years, you know?
I know. I just wish they'd update it and make it easier to
But they're not.
get money. Like,
It's a fucking cash grab. Like everybody's talking about.
I kind of want to get a PC because you can do the red line. It's not even GTA. It's like the. Or you have that whole mod menu.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like 5M and shit.
And choose any. Oh, not red line. Oops.
Red line's the same way.
But like that, I can have. It's like a. Where you have unlimited money or. Any car you can, where you can just screw around with the cars.
If only I can remember how to get this fucking heli out of here.
Yeah, my shit's lagging, so I'm just gonna hop on GTA and just talk for now.
Actually,
well, being that we're getting to know each other a little more, my name is Dalton.
You really want to say that while I'm streaming?
I really don't care.
Well, I was just reminding you, just in case.
Just security.
Yeah.
So I'm good. I mean, if you wanted to,
Yeah.
I'm streaming because I'm not anymore.
Well, obviously, I'm kind of just enjoying myself fucking around on this game, and then I'll probably stop the stream and then talk to my girlfriend. I'm just trying to give her time to let her phone charge up before I start bothering her again. Because when I start bothering her, then she's not going to be able to charge her phone.
I forget what you mean. Special vehicle word. The fuck is this shit? Who doesn't want to whip around this? Ah. Phantom Wedge is 40% off.
Fuck.
Sweet. I don't have money to fucking buy that when it's still $1.3 million.
That's why I don't like GTA.
Yeah, I wish they had like a game mode where you could have unlimited money, just fuck around and drive around and do car shows and have RPs where you don't have to worry about people killing you.
Well, they don't care about the fucking RP scene because the RP scene is not making them money.
I mean, by now, they're losing money because people want that on consoles, but have to go get a PC to be able to properly do that.
Yeah, but the issue with that is the RP community in GTA for console isn't big enough for them to really give a fuck.
That's true. I see where you're coming from there.
Like that's just like saying like I'm gonna open up a restaurant and it's only gonna have burgers, and if you want tacos you can go fuck yourself. I'm gonna lose customers because I only sell burgers.
I get where you're coming from.
Just think about it, like Wendy's has more than just burgers.
That is, yeah. They have salad, they have fries,
Chili.
tacos.
Oh fuck, I opened up this back room
Frosties.
back here. Fuck. But yeah, like that's just the big thing about stuff like that. Because if it doesn't benefit them now, then like what's the point?
Yeah, that's true. They just need to add a game like Gmod to PlayStation.
How do I make this helicopter leave? So you know what I've noticed about playing this game yesterday and today?
What's that?
Even though I'm really not good at it, I'm not the worst at it.
That's true. I'm still amazed because I haven't been able to really find a game I'm amazing at besides... I will say I'm actually really good at the Crew 2 in the drifting portion of it, and GTA in the driving portion of it. Otherwise, shooting games, I'm not good at all.
That's what's weird about the Crew 2 is I'm not good at drifting in it, but like I'm a god at the Need for Speed fucking drifting.
I'm in, like, perfect. I have a Mazda RX-7, I think is what it is.
I have a
2007
Ferrari.
Mazda RX-7 in the Crew 2, and I'm fucking insane at drifting. In real life, I can drift my fucking cousin's Mazda MX-5, which is Miata. Like, that shit's fucking hilarious, because I'll be drifting it around his fucking property. It's funny as shit.
That's what's kind of like awkward about that. Is I'm a good... I wouldn't say I'm a good driver, but I'm definitely better than some of the people down here where I live.
Yeah.
And like I'll take shit out and I'll like go to the races and stuff. But it's the same thing with like a lot of games. Like I'm not the best at skateboarding in real life, not by any means, because I haven't done it in so fucking long.
Yeah.
But
like, I used to do motocross, and I played MX versus ATV Unleashed. I'm like, shit, I'm so much better than this.
yeah, it's because you know what you want to do,
bike.
but you can't do it.
I know. And you can't control how it works out.
And that's like the bane of my existence, is playing a game that I'm good at in real life. Like the Crew 2, like I'm good at drifting and I'm good at just racing in general. But for some reason, I just can't fucking do that in the Crew.
I know. It's like in this game, I'm oddly good with shooting guns and shit, like accuracy wise. But in this game, I'm like fucked. Like I have impaired vision or some shit in this game. 'Cause I can't. I can aim worse shit. I will say in a lot of games I am very good at sniping with snipers.
Yeah.
I'm usually the sniper of my squad or whatever whenever we play any games. Get me a high point and a rifle with a scope on it and I'm fucking a god. I mean, the no scopes, that type of thing, not very good. But like, if you get me a good distance away, or I'm not in any danger, and I have a good perfect shot, they could be moving, they could be jumping, I could still fucking hit them with that headshot.
Well, that's what's weird. Like, I'm a good shot when it comes to like bullet rate and shit. But in Battlefield, I just can't do that to sniping. Because it's different. Like, you know what you want to do, but the game doesn't want you to do like how it is in real life.
Games are so realistic, they're fake.
Well, that's the thing. They go off of realism and graphics, but not mechanics.
I know, or physics. It's like in GTA. To be honest, I wish they had way actual better physics, where if you did fall 12, 20 feet off a building, you wouldn't be able to get up and you'd be dead on the ground. Or with the broken legs, where you wouldn't be able to walk. Like, the concept of 7 Days to Die, how they have the broken ankle concept. If you fall, you hurt your ankle. Or if they had the Red Dead Redemption, the stamina issue.
Well, I mean,
does that make sense?
Yeah, but it's the same way in DayZ, which is one of my favorite games right now.
I've never played that. I kind of want to play it.
But like think about like in like Dead Rising and like Dead Island. You know how like you get slapped and shit.
Yeah.
And DayZ, you don't want to get slapped because the zombies will make you bleed. Like they'll cut you. Same thing with bullets. Like in GTA, like if you get hit by a bullet, you just walk it off. No. That will destroy your shit.
What will?
Bullets, like they cut you, they kill you.
Yeah.
But even though like guns are like, some guns are better than others, they're all, depending on who's using them, they're all valuable.
I know.
And in GTA, I mean, if you don't have that fucking like G36 or the damn heavy sniper, you're not gonna be able to do much.
I know. You're like basically no reason to live. Or even fight back. Half the time, the minute I see anybody pull out a sniper rifle, I just sit there and like, fuck, might as well just kill me. Go ahead. Dead anyway.
Well then the AP pistol, like, tell me why the AP pistol will keep up with the fucking ARs.
I know. I don't understand that. That doesn't make any sense at all.
Or instead of adding shit that people want, they add fucking ray guns.
I know. When they should add 240SX or a Miata or a Volkswagen Bug, that type of thing. They should add more vehicles than anything at this point because they have so many weapons as it is.
Well, I think that they should add more weapons. Just add weapons that people actually want.
That's true, like a Car 98 or the random shit like that. Mm-hmm.
Having like an actual, like, for real 47. Because the shit that you can put on the 47 and GTA, you're dumb as hell if you do that in real life.
I know.
Like, fix the 74U, fix the 47. Because neither one of those should be as accurate as what they are.
Snub nose 40, fuck, I can't talk.
Of 357 or 44.
Yeah, I couldn't talk.
Or then I don't know why they don't just It has to be something with like copyright or trademark or something.
Yeah.
But like, why don't they just call the fucking special carbine the G36C or the
Yeah.
assault rifle the fucking AK?
Exactly.
Because that's what we all refer to them as anyways.
What the hell is the Draco? That's everybody's talking about this Draco
That's
and
the
RPs. I'm like,
that's
what
the
the fuck?
74U, I believe.
That's the what?
74U. It's the submachine gun AK.
Is it? Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about now?
I think so. It's the AK-47 in the game, basically, or is it the compact AK?
It's the compact AK, the AK-74U.
Okay.
But then Dracos are also fucking Dragunovs, and it really just kind of depends on who you're talking to.
Yeah.
They should add a Dragunov into fucking GTA.
They should add another location. I'm really hoping if they don't come out with the GTA 6 that they add North Yankton or that type of thing where the airport actually has a role in the game.
It does.
You know what I mean? What? The steel planes
Yep.
that have hangars?
It's a
No, I'm
steel
talking about
planes.
like where you could go into the airport station and then go then go.
What's up?
Fuck. Playing my game and streaming while we're talking about shit that they could add in the GTA.
Talking about shit they need to add into it?
Yeah, like they're adding all the shit that nobody cares about. Like the casino, that was a good thing to add, but the Doomsday heist, like why?
Doomsday Heist just takes way too fucking long.
The Diamond Casino heist, why would you make it to where we have to help them pretty much build the fucking casino up just so we can go rob it? Like they already know who the fuck we are if we help them.
Is that me that's echoing or?
It's me.
Obviously I
I have
don't
a
hear an
slight
echo.
I have a very slight echo to some people. Other people I don't have an echo at all.
That was like confusing the crap out of me. I didn't know if I was echoing or you.
Oh,
No,
now I hear your echo, Kev.
I wish they'd add more realistic cars, not these fucking supercars or hypercars and that type of thing.
Well, all of these...
Mainly
What the fuck did I do? Well, I mean, they have quite a few good choices of muscle in the game now.
I want them to bring more JDM in, more different Skylines, different Nissans, all the different things.
The one thing that I would love to see car-wise in a GTA would be the brand new cars, you know, like the 2020 GT500, the 2020 Vet, which I believe they did add.
They need to add a 1994 Mazda Miata or a 1973 Volkswagen Bug that you can fucking go crazy on.
I mean, I am content with the fact that they did add the VW bus, so like I'll get rid of the Beetle for the bus.
The bus isn't even that good though. You can't do much to it.
Yeah, but it's a bus, why would you?
No, what I'm talking about, you know how like they have that off-road Bug?
Yeah.
Where you could take your own Bug and make it your own body style, make it that type of thing. They need to upgrade the modifications for all these vehicles they have.
But they're not going to.
I know.
I guarantee you that we're not going to see another GTA for another 3-4 years.
I have a feeling, but at the end of this year, when you know how they're stating that they're gonna bring GTA 6 out, or everybody states that it's gonna be coming out at the end of this year.
It's
I feel
not.
like
They're
there's
gonna
be an
release.
update.
They're gonna release a fucking trailer.
Either
And
a
then,
trailer or a massive update. I really have a feeling they're gonna do a whole nother update. End of the year update.
they're gonna do an end of the year update. They've been consistent with that for a while.
And is the cops and robbers thing, or the cops and crooks or whatever, is that even gonna happen, or is that just a hoax that everybody fucking came up with?
It's a hoax.
It's a hoax. I was so confused on that shit when they started talking about it.
Yeah, no, what was it? It was Formula 1 or Cops and Crooks. No, it was the Diamond Casino heist and the Cops and Crooks.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, technically they weren't wrong because we did get the cop uniforms that we've been asking for a long time. But
It would have been better if we got the cop car, though.
they did give us the
allow
fire
the cop
cars, though.
Kept.
So I think GTA is slowly going into the RP community, but not enough to really help us out at all. And then you've got all of these games that are coming out now. Like when the Crew 2 came out,
Yeah.
they had it in mind for the casual player. Like the motorcycles, people wish that there was more bike shit in the first one, so they gave us bikes so we could cruise around then. Like nobody's really gonna go out and ride a bike
That's all I did.
in races and shit because the bikes don't have that good of a handling line when it comes to high speeds.
I know. Bikes kind of suck at handling.
But they still gave it for the casual cruiser. Fuck. And it comes down to just them listening to the community, and they can't listen to the community a lot because if they do that, then it'll turn into Fortnite.
I know.
And
Fortnite
the community ruined Fortnite.
I know. I wish Fortnite would just die.
Like back when it
used to be
first
fun. When
came
it
out,
first came out,
yeah,
I enjoyed it.
exactly.
When it first came out, that first Christmas or whatever that was, when that first Christmas update that they did, or they added the snow and the snowman or whatever, that was the times, and then it just kind of died after that. After they started adding everything else you could even think of.
Well, it's people wanted giant fucking robots, so that's what they gave them.
And dances, and I'm like, come on, what the fuck? Why'd you have to ruin a game?
Or then Apex is taking shit out of the Fortnite handbook.
Apex is just retarded. Apex came around the same time. Screw Apex. They need to add Among Us to fucking PlayStation.
I still find it funny how Among Us has a comeback that is out now.
I know.
Like the game's been out for 2 fucking years.
I know, and everybody
And then
just, like,
Fall
started playing
Guys,
it.
and then Fall Guys came out, and then Among Us got back, and nobody plays Fall Guys anymore.
No, I saw this meme, and it was something about like Minecraft was famous in 2010 or whatever. 2014 came around and it was Fortnite, and then 2020 it showed Fall Guys, and then fucking getting stomped on by Among Us.
Well, that was the
Shit,
thing.
that's
Fortnite
true.
was never popular until like 2017, 2018.
I know. And it had been around since that. fucking
2011, 2013, somewhere in
Yeah.
there. And it was because Battle Royale, which we have PUBG to thank for that, and PUBG to tell it to go fuck itself.
Yeah, all these. I'm kind of over all these fucking battle royales. There's like 50 different ones to choose from. They're all kind of dead as it is.
I mean, I gotta say, Call of Duty did it right with Modern Warfare. Black Ops 4 was garbage.
Black Ops 4 was garbage. Blackout. Oh my god, that's so garbage. The graphics are absolutely disturbing.
Like, I still say that Black Ops 4 used the same engine as Black Ops 2.
I know. Exactly.
Because I swear, like, the quality from Black Ops 3 to Black Ops 4 went down.
Yes. Black Ops 3 was probably one of my favorites. I will say Ghosts. Black Ops. Wait, is it Black Ops? No, Call of Duty Ghosts.
I was about to say, don't fucking say Black Ops Ghosts.
Yeah,
Please
no,
don't say Black Ops
I got
Ghosts.
confused. No. I will say that's probably one of my favorites, campaign-wise.
I gotta say Ghosts is in my top 3 for everything.
I know.
Extinction was a
Ghosts
good
was
play on
good.
what we were used to at the time, which was zombies.
Yeah.
The maps were all memorable except for a couple of them. Now I couldn't tell you their names like I could Black Ops 2, but if you were to describe a map to me, I would know exactly what you're talking about.
So,
Like, the only ones I really remember are fucking Free Fall, Strike Zone, and Oasis.
yeah. I don't know why, but Black Ops 4, I play that, and I play it for zombies. I get so fucking confused on the zombies maps. They're so big.
Black Ops 4
to the
ruined
other ones?
fucking zombies.
I know.
And I'm a big zombies player. The only thing that they did right about Black Ops 4 zombies was the special weapons. I really liked the special weapons.
Yeah.
I didn't like the fact that they changed all of our perks. I didn't like the fact that we didn't have speed and jug and double tap.
Yeah.
But in a way they still gave it to us because they gave you the extra health for jug, which made it too easy off the rip. It's either once you got 3 out of 4 or 4 out of 4 you got speed, and then either 2 out of 4 or 3 out of 4 gave you double tap.
Yeah.
So like we still pretty much got all of our perks, but like they weren't our perks. And then why would you be able to customize your perks? Like that just...
I know, that doesn't make it fair.
Because if I get like let's say like I wanted like E-Cherry off the rip, right? I would just equip the fucking amulet or whatever that let me get that slot and then move E-Cherry to that slot.
I know.
I mean, I would start with that. Like, why? I didn't like the Gobblegums either. Like, why the fuck would I want to start with a Perkaholic on round 1? Like, where's the grind?
Yeah, games need to change. Like, I'm really hoping these new consoles, they bring out new concepts and new ideas instead of just returning stupid ass games to the new consoles. They need to add new games and start fresh.
Oh, me and that dude from Australia I was telling you about, we were talking about how like we'd rather play a game with bad graphics that played well than a game with good graphics that we've seen before.
Yeah, exactly. If I got, say, a GTA 6 with shitty graphics, but it was a whole new gameplay, whole new weapons, whole new system, I would love that if it had the GTA 4 graphics.
Yeah, I would be content if it had Vice City or San Andreas, dude.
I know. The thing is, though, those graphics are actually not too bad for that. Like, it gives it that game type of vibe. Some of these games are getting way too realistic, and it kind of freaks me out.
Well, it's technology. Blame technology, dude.
I know.
But then, like, then they're bringing back old games, right? Like Crash Bandicoot.
I mean, I get that they want to bring the old games back. Like, don't bring the games back that you can still play on PlayStation and that type of thing. I mean, yes, bring back.
Hang on. Like, they're making a new Crash, right? We've already got the Insane Trilogy, which is the originals. And then like they remastered Spyro and gave us a new Spyro game.
Yeah.
But like, I would much rather see them remaster like Wrath of Cortex or Enter the Dragonfly than giving us a new game that may or may not like ruin what I think of the series. And
Yeah.
Enter the Dragonfly wasn't even good. Now there's probably gonna be people that argue with me, but I didn't like it. I like Spyro 1 better.
I liked Spyro when it was on the PS2. I think, was it the PS2 or the PS3? One of the two.
I was gonna say the PS2, the only one that I remember is Enter the Dragonfly.
It was either that one or the PS3. One of the PS3 ones.
Is it the one where you had the yellow dude following you around the entire time?
Maybe I can't remember. I played it when I was little. It's the one where you had to go. I don't even remember. I don't fucking remember the whole concept of it. It's weird.
Yeah, because if you had the yellow dude following you around, that was the fucking Enter the Dragonfly. And he would like change colors with your health and shit.
That might have been it. I don't remember.
And you had the bubbles, and you have to go around catching the little bugs.
You had to get the gems too and everything, and that might have been it.
Yeah. And there was a, like, right off the rip, you had, like, the fucking China or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Enter the Dragonfly.
Yeah. They need to, like, I will say, with the game, say, like, Minecraft, for that matter. I mean, I play that game here and there. I'm not a huge fan of it. I wish they would do things different. Maybe add new things. Like, it's kind of old with what it is. They need to add a huge cave update, for that matter.
Yeah, but think about the replayability that you have in Minecraft, though.
I know.
Like, if you don't want to beat, like, let's say you beat the game like 30 times, then you can go through and you can just survive.
Yeah, or you could just go build, that type of thing. I will say Minecraft, for when it came out, it's probably one of the top games that has come out since then. I would have to say that's on my top 5 for creativity anyway.
But then you have the new games that they're really not new anymore. But do you remember the Condemned series?
No, I do not remember that.
Well, it was a horror game that you would like fight your way through like demons and like crazy people and shit. Like my favorite one was Condemned 2 Bloodshot, which is the most known.
I don't think I've actually ever heard of Condemned.
Yeah, no, look up videos on it. Like, it's pretty fucking creepy.
I will. I gotta get to bed in a minute. I have to wake up at fucking like 3 in the morning tomorrow.
But then, like, the big thing with that is you know how in games like Dead Space, how you would carry like 1,000 rounds on you for everything?
Yeah.
If you picked up a 6-shot revolver, you only had those 6 shots.
Yeah.
If you picked up a double-barrel shotgun, you're only going to have 2 shots. Like, there's nothing else. There's no spare. There's no nothing.
I know what you mean.
And that was really cool. You could pick up bricks and fight people with bricks. You could rip pipes out of the wall.
I mean, there's a lot of good games that are way underestimated. Way too underestimated, for that matter.
Or like Rockstar needs to bring us another fucking Manhunt.
I know.
But like bring us another Bully, bring us another Manhunt. Like I don't like Red Dead 2.
I will say the graphics of Red Dead 2 are perfect for any game.
Well,
I
yes,
don't like the gameplay.
but
It took too long, and I don't like the motions, the movement, I don't like that. The graphics are insane, though.
well, that's the thing. Like, just because you have good graphics doesn't mean you have a good game. Like,
That's true.
I'm a classics dude. I would rather play Red Dead Revolver out of the Redemption series. Like, I would just rather play the old ones. Or
I
like,
will say, when the Sons of the Forest comes out, oh my god, I'm buying that
oh
game.
yeah,
I'm
definitely.
pre-ordering that fucking game. For
Yeah,
how good the
apparently you're
Forest was
playing
and
as
how...
fucking Timmy in the new one.
Yeah, you are. You're playing as Timmy, and it's I think a different island.
Yes, it is, and it's. I was actually watching a big forest channel, dude. I think his name's like Farkit or something like that.
Farkit, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that guy. He went and did a whole breakdown on it, and it's that game is gonna blow up. It's either gonna blow up or be absolute garbage, one of the two.
But I like the idea of what they're doing. But
I know.
don't like the fact that they're showing guns in the trailer.
They're only showing that shotgun though. That's gonna be that tactical shotgun, and that's gonna be it. And I think you can only have 12 bullets or something to that fact, is how I understood it.
Yes, but think about how glitchy the forest is as a whole.
That's
like what?
Different, though, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a whole different system on this one. Don't you think?
They're reusing the same assets, but they're doing it on the most recent Unity.
That's true.
So, like, if I can
can't wait to
duplicate
see what...
ammo, then, like, what's going to stop me from having, like, 5,000 shotgun shells?
That's true. But then again, that's how you want to play. You can control how you play.
But I can't control how you play if you're playing with me, that's the thing.
That's true, but you could request it, and if not, you could just, like, close your application and not allow them to play. And then, like, appear offline and make a private session. That's kind of how I do it. I mean... You gotta find the people you want to play with that play immersively and that play truthfully.
Like, I beat the Force so many times on Xbox that I exploit the glitches with the fucking logs and the rags, shit like that.
I've beat it so many times I just screw around right now and just create and build and...
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, you don't have to do the story.
You don't at all. It just gets harder and harder if you don't, and then if you do finish the story, you get that artifact, the second artifact that you can use to your advantage.
Or then I like the fact how there's 2 endings in the game.
Yes, I love that. But if that ending, those 2 endings, if you choose the second one where you have to kill Timmy or Timmy doesn't survive, that kind of messes up the second game. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
But how are you playing as Timmy if Timmy's dead?
Why? Because that's not the true ending. The true ending is you saving Timmy, which is why the game never ends.
Wait, that is true. I had not thought about that.
Because think about it, you never leave the island.
That is true. I actually had not thought about that.
Then because you never leave the island, Timmy never joins the special forces, and you never get creative mode. You're on the same world until you get done with it.
That is true. I do have a question though. I was confused on the ending of the game when I finished it the first time. I'm still confused on it after finishing it 20 times. How does he end up getting off the island if it's a whole cycle? If Megan's dad shot the plane down, tried to save her, ended up killing her, killing Timmy, saving her, sorry. But then you have to kill her and then save Timmy. But that doesn't work, so you have to shoot down another plane. Isn't that a whole cycle that goes over and over and over again?
Yes, it is.
Then how do you get off the island?
See, I do believe that because they have boats. I think that they just made a boat, to be honest with you. Okay. Because once they shot down that next plane, that would have been 2 different people in the world. Which would continue the cycle and they would be able to leave.
That is true.
How's the game?
Yeah, that's
pretty good.
The Forest is just an insane game though. It's probably, yeah, you know what? The Forest is probably on my top 3 right now. Compared to everything else.
I gotta give it to some old school games, man. like, if I had to pick a new game to put into my top threes, I would have to say Skyrim.
Skyrim's a great game. I like
Because,
the
like,
size of it.
because, like, think about it, right? Like, yeah. But think about it, like, you have so many good games from a long time ago that we were probably never going to see again. Like, Castlevania, like, you're probably never going to see another good Castlevania.
Yeah.
Like, they ruined Contra, and Contra was a really good fucking game. Like, Red Dead Redemption ruined Red Dead Revolver, and Red Dead 2 ruined Red Dead Redemption.
I know.
Because it kind of completely goes against, like, what the first one set up.
I've played Red Dead Redemption and then Red Dead Redemption 2. I was so confused how they connected. I know John Marston is John Marston, but, like, I was so lost in the whole lore about it.
Isn't Arthur his son or something like that?
I don't know. Arthur is not his son. John Marston goes through after Arthur dies. John Marston. So you know how in you finished Red Dead Redemption 2, right?
No, I got bored with it. Then I decided to get into multiplayer, and then multiplayer was fucking garbage, and I just got rid of it. I had it for free because of a buddy of mine. I was like, "Yo, next time you give me a shit game like that, we're not friends."
So you play as Arthur Morgan, and then once you finish the game, Arthur Morgan dies, then you play as John Marston, which is.
But didn't he die at the end of the first game?
Hang on. So you play as John Marston, and you basically play on, and then you finish that, and you can still play. But that's where the next one picks up, because Beecher's Hope is the house that John Marston buys in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead
Hope.
2 is a fucking prequel.
Basically.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, start your story from where it fucking begins, not where
I
it
know.
ends.
I did not like that, how that turned out, and it went, like, it makes sense to play Red Dead Redemption 2 before you play Red Dead. Yeah, Red Dead.
But then the thing with that is it's the same thing with like Fast and Furious now, like the movie series.
I mean, I'll still watch it. It's just it's not the same.
Okay, yes, but hang on. Hear me out on this. Hear me out on this, right? So if the movies are in reverse, essentially, right?
Starting from World War to Cars, or Cars to World War?
Fuck if I know. But, that would mean that Paul Walker's a cop the entire fucking time, and they somehow traveled into the future to get brand new cars to go back in time. Think about that. Yeah, so the movies are in reverse. Because the fucking Asian dude gets killed at the end of Tokyo Drift, but you find out that Jason Statham kills the Asian dude.
Oh, no, you're confused. Okay, let me explain to you.
Obviously, I'm not confused, like that's an actual thing.
I know that happened, but you're confused the timing and stuff. So, how they put it, they never told how the Chinese guy died, you know, in Tokyo Drift. Well, Tokyo Drift is a split off of the main line. It's like off of, kind of, if that makes any sense.
Yes, but you're
so like
not.
There's the first three, and then Tokyo Drift is off of it, and then he dies over here in Tokyo Drift. Well, later in the line, you hear about how, what's his name? I can't even think of his name. Hans?
Yes, Han.
Yeah, Han. That's how he dies.
Yes, but still, if Jason Statham kills him, right, and he was in Fast 5, they were using cars. Exactly, there you go.
What the hell? Now I see that.
Yeah, so you mean to tell me that they were using like 2016, 2017 cars in Fast 5, but yet they were using cars from 2004 in Fast and Furious 2?
I get what you're getting from there. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, exactly. So you mean tell me that they have a time machine to go into the future to get cars to go back into the past, to go to areas that weren't a thing, technically in the storyline, until after that?
I had never thought about that.
Because that would mean that fucking Hobbs or whatever the hell the cop's name is, The Rock.
Yeah, Hobbs
would have known that Paul Walker was a cop the entire time. But
he didn't know, did he?
Exactly, he didn't know. So the storyline doesn't make sense at all if you look at it.
That is true.
Because he quit being a cop at the end of the first one, didn't he?
Ended the first one, the Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, it was either the end or the start of the second one.
I think so. No, I think it was the end, because remember how they street race and he gives up his keys and then gets arrested by Mr. Nobody or whatever.
Oh yeah, yep, exactly.
Then, yeah.
But if that was a start, it would also be the end.
Then again, if you think about it, Paul Walker dying in real life kind of screwed everything up.
I know, which is why I'm not going that far into it.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get to bed. I gotta wake up fucking early as shit tomorrow. I'm literally gonna get 2 hours of sleep.